Or mahina? Okay, sige. So for today, our lesson is about creating a network cable. Then we have a physical activity or our activity on Thursday during our face-to-face meeting. So for today, let's start our discussion. So at the end of this lesson, the students are expected to identify the different tools used in creating network cable, as well as perform the steps in creating a network cable and appreciate the importance of creating a network cable. So before last week, we have already discussed what are the components involved in networking as well as the components that can be found in our computers or in our device. So for today, what we are going to do is we have the network cabling. So we are actually discussing more on the layer 1, which is the physical layer. So here are the materials that we are going to use during our activity. One is the LAN tester. So we have the LAN tester. Just change now. Laser point. So we have the LAN tester. We also have the crimping tool, the RJ45 connector, and the UTP cable or unshielded twisted pair cable. So our expected output is somewhat like this one. We have the UTP cable together with the connector, the RJ45 connector with the correct color combination. So network cable, so computer network, networks are collections of computers. So we already discussed this one last meeting. It is a collection of computers, software, and hardware that are all connected to help their users work together. So a network connects computers by means of cabling, specialized software, and devices that manage the data traffic. So for this time, we are going to concentrate with one of the means in computer networking or connecting computers, which is by cabling. So here are the tools that we are going to use in this network cable. Number one is the UTP, which stands for Unshielded Twisted Pair. So it is the cabling system with one or more pairs of twisted insulated copper wires contained in a single shed. Top RJ45. So RJ45 stands for registered jacks. So these are used in telephone and data jack wiring. So yung telephone po, mas maliit po siya kasi apat lang na wires ang ginagamit niya. Unlike po yung RJ45 which uses 8 wires or uh, 4 twisted pairs. So yung sa telephone po, ang ating pong ginagamit doon is the RJ11 or the registered jacks 11. The next one, so yung po RJ45 kung mapapansin nyo, meron po siyang may copper tip. Ito, yung may mga copper and the other one is yung may clip. So, later on, we'll know kung anong purpose, kung bakit alam natin dapat para malaman natin ang pin 1 and pin 2. Pin 1 and so on and so forth. Okay, next. So the next one is wait lang ha. Next is our crimping tool. So this is a device used for crimping the RJ45 connector to the cable. So as you can see in this figure, let me just pull out some mas malaking picture ng crimping tool para mas makita niyo. This one. This one. Let me just share my screen. So this is an example of a crimping tool. So as you can see, yung shape po niya, itong nasa gitna. This one is for the RJ11, yung sa telepono. So this one, ito pong shape na to is katulad po ng shape ng isang RJ45. So that one ang gagamitin natin. So mapapansin nyo para din po itong nakakurba din po siya, depende po siya sa shape ng ating RJ45. Going back to our slide. So the next tool naman is we have the cable tester. So si cable tester used to ensure if the cable will function in the field. So as you can see, for the RJ45, we have 1 to 8 and ground, as well as this one, we have 1 to 8 and ground. So kung straight po siya, or kung magkukonect po tayo din ng cable, iilaw po yung bawat pindi yan para malaman natin kung alin yung transmit and receive. Okay, next. The next one is our pin assignment. So we have two standards that are following for this one. We have the T568 and the T56B wiring. So si T568 is used, or T568 starts with green stripe or green-white, green, orange stripe, blue, blue stripe, orange, brown stripe, and brown. While for the B, nagbabaliktad lang po yung position ni green. So, from green stripe, naging orange stripe ang pin 1 niya, then orange, green stripe, blue, blue stripe, green, brown stripe, and brown. So, let me share you image of this one. So, these are the commons, or these are the standards that are used for our network cabling. So, ito po siya. So, we have the 568A and 568B. As mentioned, we have the white, green, green, white, orange, blue, white, blue, orange, white, brown, and brown. So, sa B, mauna lang si white, orange. So, there are two types of wires for the networking. The straight through wires, wherein the 8 wires inside of each RJ45 are in the exact same order. So, it is used to connect heterogeneous devices. So, pag straight through po ay we have different devices. So, for example, you have to use, or you want to make, or you want to use standard A, 568A. So, kung straight through ang gagawin mo, dapat both end will have this same color combination, which is 568A. Ma'am, pwede po bang 568B? Pwede din naman po natin gamitin ang 568B as long na both ends have the same standard or are using the 568B. So, commonly, yung mga available sa market po or commercially available na straight through are using the 568B standard. Okay? Then for, as mentioned, these are for different devices or different layers. So these are the straight through cable. As I mentioned earlier, the common standard that are used is the 568B. Pero hindi po ibig sabihin na pag gumamit kayo ng 568A is mali yun. Okay lang din po na yun ang gamitin ninyo. Next is the crossover. So si crossover uses the two standards on both ends. We have the 568A on the one end, and another end is the 568B. So, these are usually used for same devices, PC to PC, switches to switches, and so on. So, um, 568A and 568B. Kaya kailangan din po nating alam talaga kung alin ang 568 or kung ano yung dalawang standard. Next. So these are the steps on how to create a network cable. So there are actually 10 steps. Okay? So hopefully everyone would uh, be patient on while I guide you in different steps. Hindi ko po siya magagawa ngayon. Let me just check if I have an RJ45. Wait lang. So these are the examples of student output during our cabling activity. So we have this one as, let me just double check what cable is this one. This is a crossover cable. So mahirap pong tingnan sa yan. Ito pala. Yan. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed with step 1. So, first thing to do is syempre unroll the required length of network cable. So, during our, or I think I mentioned that you are going to use or you are going to make use of 1 meter for each cable or for each type of cable. So we are going to unroll the required cable of the network length para po mas madali na siyang gawin. Kasi mahirap naman po yung naka-roll pa rin siya. So this is I think a 1 meter, lampas pa siya. Yan, 1 meter siya. Yan. So next is, after this one is we have carefully remove the outer jacket. If you have a stripper, then we can use the stripper. If not, you can use any available materials that, or you can bring any materials that you can use. So for this one, usually po may stripper na kasama, but then, ito lang pong outer jacket ang gagamitin natin. So si outer jacket, let me just cut this one. Hindi ko lang po magagawa. Yan. So we have to cut the, or to remove the, kita po ba? Makikita? Yan. Sige, thank you for the reaction. Yan. Yan. So we are going to remove the outer jacket of the cable. So ito po yung tinatawag natin na outer jacket. Please excuse my red nails. Medyo flashing pala siya. Then this is the twisted pairs. So meron po siyang 8 twisted pair. Meron pa pong mga nasa loob. Pwede po natin siyang gupitin. Itong mga other plastic materials or other materials aside from the twisted pair, pwede po natin siyang i-remove. Yan lang ay para hindi po masyadong nilalagay po nila, para hindi masyadong maibo sa loob ng cable natin. And para mas madali siyang i-bend.
Cable mo anong angle?
Titignan mo RJ45. Yan. Meron ko dyan. Wala ko yung pinto. Wait lang. So this one is our twisted pair. So after removing, yung outer jacket lang po ang i-remove. So hindi po natin i-remove yung plastic cover ng twisted pair kasi hindi natin malalaman yung color combination. Hindi natin maka-color combination. Give me 2 minutes. I'll just ask the technician for a crimping tool and RJ45. Okay. Pakinig na po ulit ako. Okay, sige. So after carefully removing our outer jacket, we then proceed with the next step. So we inspect the newly revealed wires for any cut or scrape. So tingnan niyo po mabuti. Medyo malabo lang mata. Tingnan po natin kung merong mga cut based doon sa from yung pag-aalis natin ng outer jacket. So kung wala po, then we can proceed with the next step. So the next step is we untwist the pair so they will lay flat between your fingers. So depende po kung anong binili ninyo, kung 5 or cut 6, medyo mayroon pong mga wires na medyo matigas talaga. So yan.
May bawang
Hindi nagluto kanina ng hotdog. Kahit oats. Yan. So, i-untwist lang po natin yung pairs. Siyempre, i-flatten nyo din yung wires natin. Mahirap magturo ng hindi alam.
True.
Kaya kailangan ipakita talaga sa kanila. Yan. Baka hindi maniwala ng mga rin alam ko. Yan. So, after we untwist the pair, so we already have 8 wires. So, ito na po yung 8 wires. Mayroon pa kayo yung camera. So, these are already the 8 wires. Next. So, after the 8 wires, we arrange the wires based on the wiring specification you are following. So again, we are going to make a straight through since ang natira po dito ay 568A, which is white green ang una. This time, we'll make, in this end, we'll be having the 568B. So sa 568B, malabo ang mata ko. 568B, we have the white-orange, this one. So yan po, may white, tapos may orange, or white stripe for others. Then we have the solid color, which is the orange one. Then we have the white green. So the white green is, ito po siya. White green, then we have the blue, white blue, green, white, brown, and brown. Which is yan. So again, I already have checked the color combination. Kung naiirita sa kuko ko, sobrang pula. Yan.
Pantay-pantay.
Yan. Okay? So you have the correct color combination. Again, always double check your color combination. Kasi nga, sabi ko sa inyo, pag yan ay nailagay natin, i-print na natin, hindi na po natin yung magagamit yung RJ45. Next, press all the wires flat and parallel between your thumb and forefinger. Or your fingers. Yan. So, dapat po siya ay flat na flat para diretso or maganda pag ipinasok na natin. Then, keep the wires flat in order as you push them into the RJ45 with the flat surface of the plug on the top. So, before tayo mag-push muna nito sa RJ45, pantayin muna natin kasi kung mapapansin nyo, yung wires natin, this one, hindi siya pantay-pantay. So, papantayin ko siya. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, kung may gunting kayo sa bahay, mas maganda na magdala kayo ng
Gunting. Nagawa sila nila.
Oo, sa Thursday. Yan. Hindi pa rin pantay. Kasi po, pag trinint natin siya, pag hindi siya pantay, pag inilagay natin siya sa RJ45, ang tendency niyan, hindi papasok ng diretso yung iba. So, baka hindi makarimp ng copper. So, yan. Huli yan. Pantay na siya. Pantay na. And after that one is place the wired plug. So, ito muna. Ito ang ating RJ45. So, paano natin malalaman ang pin 1 and pin 2? Or pin 1, pin 2, and so on hanggang pin 8. So, ang gagawin po natin, ang nakaharap sa atin is yung may copper. Ito. Then, ang nakatalikod sa atin ay yung may clip. Ito. Yan, may clip. Itong clip na to. Nairita talaga ako sa kuko. Yan. Sorry. Yan. So, basta po ang nakaharap sa inyo is yung may copper. So, nakaharap sa atin ay may copper. Then, the left part or yung pinaka-left ko, that is the pin 1. So, ibig sabihin, yung white-orange ko ay nandito. This one, nandito ang white-orange ko. Then, nakaharap sa akin yung clip. And then, ipapasok ko na po yung wire. Yan. So, be sure na nasa dulo po talaga yung inyong wire. Or, ipupush nyo siya hanggang dulo. So, kung mapapansin nyo rin, huwag pong masyadong mahaba yung ating twisted pair. Or, huwag pong masyadong mahaba ang pag-cut natin ng outer shield. Dapat po yung ating outer jacket is at least nasa loob pa rin ng ating what do you call this one? RJ45, just like this one. Ito, nasa labas pa rin eh. So, pwede po natin bawasan ulit yung wires, yung ating nakat, para pag sinuot natin siya, nasa loob din yung ating outer jacket. Or kung hindi man po, at least nakasagad po. Yan. Ang ating outer jacket. Yan. Okay? So, the next thing is to get your crimping tool. So, si crimping tool po, kung mapapansin nyo, ito yung shape niya. Katulad po ng shape ng nito. Katulad ng shape ng ating RJ45. Meron din po siyang ganitong shape yan. And on the other side is makikita nyo, yan, parang may ngipin. So, dapat po doon sa ngipin na yon, doon po tatapat yung inyong copper. Yan. So, let's have this one. So, you are going to insert. Yan. Again, be sure po na naka-push pa rin yung wire ninyo para sigurado tayo na hanggang dulo talaga yung mga wires natin. Then, crimp lang po natin. Yun. So, minsan po may maririnig tayong click sound. Okay lang po yan. Hindi po nabasag yung inyong RJ45. Then, after that one is, you can remove your wire and inspect your cable. So, one thing to check kung okay ang inyong pagkakakrimp is higitin nyo ang RJ45. Pag hindi na po siya natatanggal, okay na siya. Be sure po na again, tama yon. So, kung mali po ulit ang pagkakalagay ng O, nag-iba po yung wiring combination nyo, then wala po tayong ibang option kundi i-cut siya. So, hopefully, tama ang combination ko or hindi siya na gulo. Okay. The next thing that we are going to check is we are going to use a tester. Test the cable tester to ensure that it will function. But unfortunately, I think may problem po itong cable tester na to. So I'll try to bring my own tester during our activity. So, isa po, o dalawang part po yung cable natin. We have the transmit and the receive. So, let's check. Yun. Nasira talaga siya. So, hindi po natin siya matetest dito kasi may problema yung ating cable tester. But then, sa cable tester po, pag inon po natin siya dapat, so pag inon natin dapat yung cable tester dito, sa kabilang end, which is the transmit, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ang kanyang ilaw. Straight. From 1 to 8. Dito naman sa receive end, ang magiging ilaw niya ay 3, followed by 6, 1, 3, 6, 1, then 4, 5, then we have 3, 6, 1, 4, 5, 2, 7, 8. Kasi naka-crossover po tayo. Pero kung halimbawa naman yan ay naka-straight through cable, then parehas pong end will light as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yun po yung makikita natin na light para dito sa ating cable tester. Okay? Question, clarification so far? Question? Yes. Casas.
Ma'am, may I please confirm what is step 9?
Sorry,
Step 9.
wait lang ha. At lalaksan ko ang audio ko. Yes.
Ma'am, may I please confirm what is step 9 for the network cable?
Step 9 actually is you are just going to repeat the above steps with the other end of the cable. Kaya ini-skip ko.
Thank you po.
Okay? Any other questions or clarification? Question, clarification? Kaya na bang gawin next meeting? So, for our meeting next Thursday, during our face-to-face, you are going to create one network cable for straight through and one network for crossover. So, as mentioned last time, you have to bring the following: a 2-meter 2-meter LAN cable. Then we have also at least 4 RJ45. If you have any scissors, please do bring. If you have stripper, pwede po magdala. Then, meron naman po tayong crimper dito sa lab. I think we have 2 crimpers. So, yun po yung gagamitin natin. So, kung meron po kayo sa bahay, pwede din po kayo magdala. But you are not required to buy one. Okay? Next, let's have a Q&A. So, let me know muna kung talaga naiintindihan ba ang ating topic. So, for question number 1, blank are collections of computers, software, and hardware that are connected to help their users work together. Anyone? Let's go. Yes. Evangelista.
Computer network.
Computer networks. The second question. Blank is the cabling system with one or more pairs of twisted insulated copper wires contained in a single sheet. Yes, Nuki?
UTP cable po.
UTP cable. RJ stands for?
Ano po? Ako po ba?
Hindi na Nuki. Iba naman. Yes, Miss Barlaw. RJ stands
Registered
for?
jack. Registered jack.
Registered jacks. Okay. Then what are the 2 common types of network cable specification? Brotonel? Utoy, sige. Yes, Mr. Brotonel. Wala kang audio ito. Ako lang bang hindi nakakarinig?
Hello po.
Walang. Yan. Pakinig na kita. Go.
Ano po, yung T568A and T568B?
So we have the 2 common types of network cable specification, which is T568A and T568B. Blank is a device used to crimp the RJ45 connector to the UTP cable. Mantos?
Crimping tools po.
Crimping tools. Another question. So another question. What are the wiring color combination for T568A? So what is the color Sumagi? Yes.
White, green po, green, white, orange, blue, orange, white, brown, and brown po.
Good. Next. How about for T568B? Libaton?
Orange.
So white, orange. What is pin 3?
White, green, blue, green, white, brown, brown. Tama po ba?
Yes, okay, very good. So, it's good to know na medyo kabisado yung network cable. Ang kailangan na lang talaga natin is to have it in our actual or to do the actual. So, next meeting po, yung materials lang po ang nakaprepare. Meaning, wala na po tayong mga kodigo about the color combination and the steps in making a network cable. So, ibig sabihin, we'll allot for our 2 hours, we'll allot of 7 to 8 for the network cabling. Are we clear on that? Clear po tayo doon. Yan, very good. For the next topic, so we've already done with the physical system or physical layer. So it involves mechanical, electrical, and so on and so forth. So the next time, we are going to have the layer 2 or more on the file sharing. Also with the IP addressing, which is our layer 3. So for your homework, look for the meaning of the following words. So no need po na ipasa, but be sure to read, research, and understand the following terms. We have the IP address or Internet Protocol address. So, focus muna siguro tayo sa IPv4. Later na po yung IPv6. We have the dynamic IP address, the static IP address. Then, here are some of your guide questions for the next meeting. What is file sharing? How do we share offline files from one computer to another? And yun nga, ang follow-up na assignment kasi natin that will be done on Thursday will be creating our straight through cable as well as the crossover cable. Are we clear for our activity? Yes, Mr. Peralta.
For the activity, ma'am, regarding the straight through and crossover, should it be like one side straight through, one side crossover, or both sides straight through cut, and then the other cut will be after it's cut we do the crossover?
Actually, you're going to have two wires. One is for the straight through and one is for the crossover. So when I say straight through or crossover wires, it means that for a straight through, you have the same standards using on both ends. It can either be 568A or B. So both ends have the A or B. So that is a straight through. When I say it is a crossover wire, then automatically both ends have different standards. So it's an A and B for crossover cable. Okay?
Oh, got it, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Any other question? Ma'am, can you repeat the lights that will be on in the receiver part for the crossover? So for the crossover part, we have the three. Okay? Hindi ko na po isusulat ha. So we have the 3 followed by, wait lang. We have the 3, 2, 1, 4, 5. Sorry. We have the 3, then followed by 6, 3, 6, 1, 4, 5, 2, 7, 8. Again, that is 3, 6, then 1, 4, 5, 2, 7, and 8. So that is for the crossover cable. Okay? Clear na, Miss? Sino tanong? Clear na, Miss Sumagi? 3, 6, 1, 4, 5, 2, 7, 8. Yes, for the receiver end. Any other questions or clarification? None? So I'll give you time to look for the words of the meaning of the following words so that we can have a discussion on Thursday also after our activity. So during our 7 to 8, we'll have our activity, and during 8 to 9, we'll have the discussion about the following: IP address, dynamic IP address, static IP address. Kindly include also the MAC address or media access control address. Okay? So, any clarifications or questions? None? So, if you do not have any questions or clarification, I'll dismiss you early so that you can do you can conduct your research. So, again, good morning, class, and God bless.